after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Throwing, Mariota. Got a man open, it's Darren Waller. And they're able to get this one across the 35. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a first down. Mariota on first down, eluding the pressure right. And they get it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. 40-yard line. First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
5-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They run it with Jacobs. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Davis on the stop. That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 1.
On 3rd and 1, here's Mariota. Able to find Warner. That's complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
From the red zone now, Mariota. Nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids.
And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Raiders drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. And now the Raiders actually going to line up here to go for 2. Mariota. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. So pretty interesting. They get the opening drive touchdown. They wanted a little more. They were looking for 8. Maybe something they thought about before the game started, I would imagine.
I think you're right about that. That's discussed in your staff meeting. A decision is made. I think the head coach has to blueprint it and say, yes, let's go ahead and do that. In this case, though, let's give some credit to the guys on defense. They gave up the touchdown, but found a way to regroup and keep them at the end zone for the 2-point play.
Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He fakes the give here and looks to throw. On the move to his left. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 23 yards on the play. They go play action here on first down. Double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off here the 32. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip.
And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Raekwon Davis, the defensive tackle, getting in there for a loss of 5. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Another try after the first down sack. Mariota. And that's caught inside the 35. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Henry runs 74 yards. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly for 6. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window? I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4.
The Dolphin ball carrier. He's tackled at the 29-yard line. 4 yards.
12-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. Now Tua. He went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. 33-yard line. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Good work on the scamper by Tagovailoa. It's a 1st down.
First down.
Come on, man.
Here's Gaskin. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. A 3-yard pickup.
This is Gaskin on the carry. And he'll take this down for about 4 yards down to the 15.
Maurice Hurst on the tackle. A gain of 4.
And it's going to the air. Tagovailoa. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Jakeem Grant there to make the grab. And the Dolphins able to get this back within a touchdown. That pass also evens the ledger for the rookie quarterback. Had the interception earlier, and now he gets the touchdown throw.
The ideal touchdown-interception ratio is, what, 3-to-1 for the best quarterbacks? But he's a rookie. Just getting back to even is a big deal. Increases the confidence his teammates have in him as he tries to become their leader.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
16-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. A 1st down throw for Mariota. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
34-yard
to throw Mariota. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. From the gun, Mariota. And that is incomplete. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Throw again. Mariota flushed out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Give the sack to Jerome Baker.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
On 3rd down, Mariota dancing to his left. He may try and run for this. And he will get this to the midfield stripe, but that's not going to be enough. He's a few yards short. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down. A reminder. reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Big pickup of 12 yards on fourth down to keep this drive from stalling. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Jacobs with a carry on first down as he'll get about 3 there before he's taken down.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half.
3rd and 4.
Now Mariota. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6.
And at the 12-yard line.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Trying to get to runs, but it's intercepted. Not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on it.
Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. The 20. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jakeem Grant in the final seconds of the first half. And the Dolphins have taken the lead.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Offense set to get this drive started. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. You're right there with me.
And they've got it. They recovered it. They hang on now. There's a penalty flag down. So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the 4th.
No, not at all. And they're trying to get something going after one there. But you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. That'll be complete to Breida.
Fuck out of here.
It don't even matter. It don't matter. It's okay.
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Matt Breida, 51 yards. And the Dolphins add on to their lead. So now the Dolphin offense will stay out there as they'll go for 2. From the gun, it's Tua. And they don't get it. They try for the two-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
Dolphins 21, Raiders 12.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Taken in at the 3. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. To throw again on 2nd down. Mariota sliding out the pocket. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards there, 1st down. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st. Mariota now from the 50. Being chased out left. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Let's see who this is on. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
Rolling to his right. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Jason Witten, the intended target. 3rd down here.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
He finds Aguilar over the middle. And he is going to have the Raiders 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. Mariota now to throw on 1st down. And he'll look downfield for Waller. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Again, it's Mariota. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. To the air again, Mariota. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the 1st down. The screen does get him 9, but it also brings up a 4th down.
It's now 4th down and 1.
Mariota to throw for it on 4th. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The Raiders trying on 4th down, but to no avail. And the Dolphins defense is able to hold. To end the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. He'll throw from the gun and throw right side complete to Parker. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. The catch and run good for 24 yards.
1st down, Miami.
They'll run now with Gaskin. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That one good for 13 at a Dolphin 1st down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
On the handoff, it's Gaskin. Down right around the the 25. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Dolphins 21, Raiders 12.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. They'll set up a screen for Breida. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. It'll be a loss of 1, and that's going to make it 4th down. So taking a risk here early in the new year, they're going to go for it. Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked by Nick Kwiatkowski. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. Pass there over the middle to start things out. His second catch, this one not quite as dynamic as his first, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 24-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Mariota. And got his man, complete. 20, 10, and he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Henry Ruggs, 76 yards. And the Raiders are back within a score.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this. I know you are, too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Looking to pass. Tua steps away to his left. He'll run it. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain. So there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the 1st.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. This drive starts with 2 steps forward and now 1 back. A pair of 1st downs and here a loss of yardage. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And he's got his tight end, Gesicki, in the end zone. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Touchdown.
Mike Gesicki, 34 yards. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And he's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind the line.
Well, they tried to get 2 and ended up getting none. Because the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball and ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Take it in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down. Mariota. Down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Flush to his right. And he's going to keep it here.
Come on, man. I've been asleep.
Absolutely. I mean, let's face it, heartbreaking. They had an opportunity, had a chance, and probably were feeling pretty good about what was going on, and that was taken away from them by their own mistake.
The opportunity. They can't get a throw. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Off the play action, Tagovailoa going for the deep ball. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Following the interception here, Mariota. It's incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. He's going to let it fly. Pressure there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard.
Well, they needed the touchdown and the 2-point conversion, but they're not going to get a shot at either. This is a great play here defensively, Brandon, and at a time that they sorely needed one. And that could be enough to help get them out of here with a victory.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. Not much there, only a yard. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
It's a 45-yard line.
Now Tagovailoa. And this one is incomplete.
I'm looking at this with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a second. He can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Maurice Hurst and the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll roll him out right. And he's got the hook up to Rose. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. That's good for 28 yards.
Goal at the 7-yard line.
To throw. Forced out to his left. And he gets in just in the nick of time, so they get the touchdown they need. Now they need a 2-point conversion to tie it.
So they got the touchdown they needed to cut this to 2, but now they've got to get back to the huddle. No celebration time. Got to figure out what they're going to do in the 2-point conversion.
It's caught. And with it, we are tied here in the 4th.
To kick off for Las Vegas.
Boy, hard to ask for a better game thus far. 27 apiece is our score as the kick's away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. In a tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
Fielded in the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
And as we said, they control their own destiny now. 27 yards there, a first down.
At the 45-yard line.
Here's Jacobs. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
Ball carrier.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 15 yards on the play, first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Running is Jacobs. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
First down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Now a carry for Jacobs. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
Tackle made.
Bobby McCain here, the one who brings him down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
On second down, Jacobs. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up first and goal.
First down and goal to go.
Now the Dolphins are going to take another timeout here. They'll be down to just one remaining as we step aside here in overtime. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for first and goal. They'll try to throw now. Mariota dancing to his left. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown and a game winner in OT.
Y'all see what it is.